Hi everyone, so today we will come back with a new concept that is process. So our objective are understanding what is process, knowing how the operating system manages the execution of processes, and creating a process on Linux. Okay, now is the first one. What is process? Process is an instance of computer program that is being executed. So typically, a process includes one or many instructions. Its memory like text, data, stack, or heap. Then the descriptor, the processor state. A process holds the information of its resources in the process control block of PCB. Process is one of the most important concepts in OS, as a program may include one or many processes. They are all isolated and protected from each other. There are few states of process that you should know. They are new, ready, running, waiting, and terminated. So when a new program is created, each process stands in the ready queue. So they are in ready state. Then processor pick it up for running. Then it comes to this state. And then, for example, in the Hello World program below, they print Hello World in your screen. There is an I/O event. So the process have to wait until this time finished, and then it go back to the ready queue again, waiting for its turn for running again, then terminated. Okay, now we will learn how to create a new process. Linux allows you to create a new process by calling a system call that is fork. So when we call fork in process 8, if the OS could create a new one, it can be called B, then 8 become parent of B. All the instruction after fork will be copied to the process B, so B is a clone of 8. The fork system call will return two different values to 8 and B. In process 8, it will return the process ID of each child. It is PID of B. But in process B, it will return 0. Then A and B will continue executing concurrently. A process is identified by a unique process ID. It's called PID. So there are some special process like process 0 is the scheduler, process 1 is the init process, and process 2 is for supporting memory management. So in Linux, the relationship between process can be represented as a tree. So as you can see here, there are the process tree. So you can see that 8 is the parent of B and C, then B is the parent of D. So if the parent process terminated before its child, then the init process will be the new parent. A child process can also know its parent PID by calling get parent PID over here. Or it may call wait function to wait for its children process terminating. Here's a simple example. When you catch the return value of fork function, then save it into the ID variable. Then print it in process 8 and B, you can see the difference. The next one is some exercises where you can get some bonus by doing at home, then submit with your homework. Then the last thing is appendix. Some useful command like PS, PS3, or maybe P3s in other system. Also, you can terminate a process by using Ctrl+C or maybe a command kill, following by the PID of process that you want to kill. Or you might want to run your process in the background by pressing the combination Ctrl Z. Okay, so this is the end of lesson today. Please send me an email if you got any problem with your exercise and homework. Okay, so for your homework, you have to do all the example in the material below. They will help you a lot in doing assignment later. And about the homework exercise, you have to answer the question in section 6.1 into a text file. And then for the programming exercise, you have to write 2 programs. Please take time to read the requirement carefully so you will not lose any point in this part.